through that game again right now. Not like right this second, but just to like play it on a harder difficulty because I really did enjoy the gameplay of it. I don't think I actually will though. There's too much other stuff to play. I'll play it again someday when they bring out like the PS5 remastered version. And until then, I'm just gonna ruminate on it. That's hilarious. I've been trying to think of something good we can use to fill the gap until Ghost of Tsushima comes out. And there's a couple games I've been wanting to play for a while on stream. One of them is Okami, which is a very long game, so we don't really have time to squeeze that in before Ghost of Tsushima. But another one that I've been wanting to play is Return to the Obra Dinn, which from what I understand is relatively short. So I might actually start playing that tomorrow. If you guys don't know what that game is, it's actually pretty cool. It's from the same guy that made Papers, Please. His name is Lucas Pope. It's one of those deals where, like, one guy basically did all the work on the game. It's kind of like Stardew in that way. I don't know if it was all him, but it's primarily him, you know? Ogre Den? No, it's called Return to the Obra Dinn. O-B-R-A-D-I-N-N. It's an indie game, and the whole idea is that you're playing as this, I think it's like, you're like an insurance agent, and you go out to this shipwreck where something horrible happens, and you're investigating what happened to these people on this ship to figure out who gets an insurance payout and who doesn't. But the crux of the game is figuring out the mystery of what happened and putting the story together. It's like a logical deduction game, basically. You have to figure out, like, who was who and what happened to them and, like, record it all in your book. Oh, you know? You're just messing with me? Cool. Safi would watch that again. Yeah, because I feel like I've already been, I've had a heads up about certain things I missed during that playthrough, and a lot of it pisses me off. I'm like, man, that's something I wanted to see. But yeah, I don't think I'm actually going to do that right now. We'll play through it again someday. The Last of Us 2, that is. So this guy likes making boring jobs interesting? Yeah, exactly. That's his whole shtick. I don't know if the game's actually good or not. I should tell you guys, I played it... I think I played like the first half hour of it. And the concept was definitely interesting, but I didn't get far enough to really know if it sticks or not. But I've been wanting to give it another shot and, like, actually play through it fully. And I hope it might be a good stream game because you guys can help me figure stuff out. It's not a game of dexterity or skill or anything. It's all about figuring stuff out. So we could make it kind of a group project, you know? Yeah, where's Bill? I know I missed him, and I'm really pissed off about it. I know he's in the game. Because there's no way they would have made a sequel and not put Bill in it. So what's up with that? RE7 made the hardest difficulty more interesting, but you have to look up why it's better. Did they do one of those things where They made it so that you can't die through the whole playthrough, because I hate that. I think that whole concept is just malformed. Wonder if the slime hutch would have looked better up here next to these sheds. Whoops. Found a YouTube behind the scenes of The Last of Us 2. I saw something like that also. It was labeled as a behind the scenes video, but it was really just video of Ashley Johnson, the voice of Ellie, recording her cover of Take On Me. And it's really beautiful. I didn't know that she could sing like that, but she's really good. Probably like Ethan Must Die, where every item is random and the boxes have a random chance to be explosive. Oh, God. That could be interesting. I don't know. Resident Evil 7 is one of those games where I don't really have any desire to go back to it, ever. I did my playthrough, and I'm just kind of good with that. I thought the beginning of that game was really strong. But once you kind of get past Marguerite's house, I think the game kind of suffered, really fell apart. Spirits are very happy today. Hey. I'd love to hear about all the artifacts you found. Archaeology is fascinating. Really. To think there may have been farmers at this spot 10,000 years ago. Okay, we've got coffee. There's strawberries today. And we're doing ancient fruit on Tuesdays now, so that's not ready yet either. Right, okay. There, got him. Took me a couple tries to pet that dinosaur. I feel like this guy maybe should have hatched by now. I think I need to sell... I don't know who to sell next. I guess one of the void chickens. Sorry, Brodo. You're out of here, pal. Man, I thought I counted this. Apparently I didn't, though. All right, anybody in chat want to be a dinosaur on Dude Ranch Farms? Speak now, otherwise we'll get a randomized name. Brodo Swaggins went to live on another farm. He'll be just as happy there, don't worry. Chucky. Kind of like that. Would I compare the late game of RE7 to the main ending to Borderlands 1, which was all for nothing? I don't even remember the ending of Borderlands 1, dude. I played that game back when it came out, and I never played it again since then. Oh, Blue got dibs. Okay, what do you want the name to be, Blue? Just Blue or something else? Let me know. And then Safi has dibs next, whenever we get another chicken, or another dino. Do you just want it to be called Blue? Blue is good? Awesome. There you go. Welcome to your new life on Dude Ranch Farms. And now... stick him in there. Get another one going. Okay. So now I gotta remember to sell another chicken in... what, 12 days or something? I forget exactly how long they take to hatch. It's like 11 or 12 days. Alright, looking good. Coffee beans away. And then go sell stuff. That'll work. All right. Now, should we... I've been talking for a while about trying to expand the size of this fence around the barns. I don't know if I really can, though, because I've kind of got stuff all surrounding it now. It would just be an enormous amount of work. And I kind of want to save these sprinklers set up here for more, whatever I'm growing in summer. Starfruit? Yeah, starfruit. Because I think we're going to want a lot of those. So maybe we don't do that right now. Although I'm not really sure what else we can work on at this juncture. Dude Ranch Farms is pretty filled out at this point, guys. We got the armory up here, but I don't really know. Still haven't figured out like how this is gonna work. The ending for Borderlands 1 is you kill the destroyer, and the vault was all empty, no loot in it. Claptrap becomes evil. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't really remember any of that. To be honest, I don't really play Borderlands for the story. I play it because it's usually funny, and the gameplay is interesting. With all the different types of guns and everything. But I don't really retain plot elements. And I never finished Borderlands 3. But I'm still collecting the golden keys. I've actually got Twitter alerts set up every time golden keys get posted. So if I ever go back to it, I'm gonna have like 200 golden keys to use. Sebastian wants a green algae. Okay. Oh look, it's Emily's birthday today. We should give her something. Emily, how would you like a daffodil? A pretty flower for a pretty flower. It's very kind of you. I love it. See, you said you love it, but I don't think you actually did, because you didn't get the heart. I think she's just being nice to us. I think we should go try and fish up some green algae for Sebastian. I know I have a bunch back at the house already, but it's more fun if I try and fish it up myself for the quest. Linus! Have a leak. You're welcome. Uh-oh. Fishing. You guys remember this? It's been so long. Hey, those stones are actually useful. I always need more stones. Speaking of, we should go clear out the quarry. And the many pop culture references and the skill trees per character. Yeah. That stuff's cool too. Don't really need any more bait, though. We're about to have 1,000 bait on here at this rate. I've never had that much bait on a fishing rod. I don't even know if the game supports that. Hey, green algae. There we go. Let's see. If compounds in the rhizosphere contain sufficient levels of carbon-13, then... Oh, sorry. I was pondering some data and I didn't notice you there. That's because everything you just said is gibberish. Here, have a daffodil. You're welcome. Hey, Captain Emo Pants. Where are you? I've got that gross thing you wanted. Must be in town somewhere. Maybe he's hanging out with Sam. I just got green algae out of the trash can, too. Well, I hope that I can give Sebastian the trash version. Oh, shut up, Harvey. Don't need your shit. Leah, how would you like... I don't know. How would you like some mixed seeds? I guess everyone has different tastes. Yeah, I'm sorry I just gave you a piece of nature. My bad. Didn't mean to give you something beautiful and natural. Next time I won't bother. Hey, jerk nuts, here you go. Hey, thanks for the help. This is just what I wanted. Yay. And you can have this one, Sam. You really don't get it, huh? What? Sebastian likes it, I thought you would too. You guys are like best friends. Look, it's Haley. Haley, would you like a largemouth bass? Gross. You know, you're gross. I just gave you dinner. I just gave you free dinner. What an asshole. Marnie. You like natural stuff. I bet you would like a carp, wouldn't you? This is worthless. I don't understand you. Fuck you. Everybody's an asshole in this game. Sebastian in this game literally looks like a guitarist I know on YouTube. I've been watching... I've been watching videos of this girl on YouTube named Jen Fiorentino. She does acoustic guitar covers of like punk songs and songs that I really like a lot, actually. She does this amazing cover of Offspring's Want You Bad, and I've been listening to it like every day. If you guys like that song, go look her up. It's Jen with 2 N's, Fiorentino, and she's just, all she posts are guitar covers, and she's amazing. Dude's just upsetting the whole town. More like the whole town's upsetting me. Wow, Ferret found that freaking quick. Thanks, Ferret. Yeah, I love that song, and she does such a great version of it. And she's got a lot of other good stuff up there too. She does God damn it. I hate my life. She does some Social Distortion songs. She does some Flogging Molly. These are all bands that I'm really into. I didn't start getting into Social Distortion until, like, recently, actually. Within, like, the last year or so. And then I realized, oh my god, this band is fucking awesome. They're like an old school punk band. Just making great stuff, honestly. Why did I make this like this? This looks so assy. How have I had this like this for this long? And not punch myself in the face? I gotta fix that. There we go. That's a lot better, isn't it? Yeah. Penny, you always creep me out when I come home and you're just standing there. Good evening, honey. Did you accomplish everything you wanted to today? Yeah. And a little bit more, actually. If not, that's okay. We've got all the time in the world. See, that was supposed to be, like, really heartfelt and endearing, but when you're just standing there like that, it's actually kind of creepy. We've got all the time in the world. Time never moves here. We all float down here, long couch. We all float down here. Ugh. Alright, it is Sunday, last day of spring. You freaking love Flogging Molly? Me too. Well, I like their first 3 albums. I feel like after... What was the... Within a Mile of Home, I think, is the album name. That was the last one I liked. After that, they got kind of weird. But their second album, Drunken Lullabies, that's like a perfect album almost. There's no weak spots in that album. They're just kicking ass the whole way through. They never stop kicking ass on that album. It's so freaking good. Clear and sunny all day. Spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Oh no. Tuna sauce is going to be a rerun. Lucky Lunch. Yeah. So peaceful here. I used to have the most horrific nightmares, but now I sleep like a baby. Yep. Not a fan of flagellation. Whoa. What's up, Marlon? Bumped into Robin this morning. She told me you've got a new slime hutch. Oh, here we go. Not bad. I was into slime breeding at your age. It's a great hobby, but dangerous. Is it dangerous? How'd you think I lost this eye? Holy shit. I don't want to lose my eye. Just kidding. Here, I've got something for you. You received a green slime egg. It's a slime egg. You can place that inside a slime incubator to hatch it. Now take a good hard look at that egg. Next time you're out slime hunting, keep your eyes peeled for more eggs. They're rare, but slimes do drop them from time to time. Next time you're out slime hunting. So we have to go kill slimes in the mines? And they'll drop eggs? Collect eggs from different slimes to add some variety to your herd. Okay. Is that how it works? Tip, use that ring that makes the slimes not hurt you? I guess I can go buy that from the Adventurers Guild? Might already have it. I don't know. It sounds like the kind of thing I would have sold if I found it somewhere. I don't think I've really held on to any rings. Well, here she is, guys. Man, this place looks metal. Look at this. Okay, so we chuck this in here. And then what are these for? Are those water troughs or whatever? Ah. Nice. Okay. I don't know what that's about, but sure. It's a reward from them. Oh. Yeah, I think I did. If that's the reward for killing a certain amount of slimes, then I probably did get that already. But I just don't know if I would have held on to it or not. I can buy it from him if not. Okay. Nice. All caught up on a row. Love it when that happens. Always feels good. Sounds good, Blue. Make something good. Ooh, and wine's done too. Okay. Ancient fruit wine. I feel like we should do... Okay, let me actually go to the desert first. Before we mess with that. Because I've got to make sure I buy a shitload of starfruit seeds today. Just throw that in and just grab those. Okay. Golden relic. I think I'm gonna make some burgers later. I made burgers yesterday, but I think I'm gonna make them today as well. Because that's how I get down. How many of these do I have? 39? Okay. Perfect. Let's go drop this stuff off. Yeah, it's kind of weird. The kitchen that I have here in the place that I just moved into, it's one of those glass top stoves, which I've never used before. And they feel really weird. And the property manager that I live with is very, very, I guess the word would be anal about how you use it. Because apparently they're very easy to break. Like when they're heated up, apparently if you were to like spill some water on it or something, there's a very good chance of the glass top just breaking from the heat and the water. So you got to be really careful. Like if you're boiling water on it, you got to make sure that you don't spill any over the sides. And it's kind of been like weirding me out because I'm like, man, I suck ass at cooking. I'm not neat. Like, I don't want to break this thing. It's not a good feeling. Alright, so I have no idea how many of these I have room for. But I know I want shitloads of them. So we're gonna buy 300 seeds. And hopefully that's enough for my purposes. I want to be able to fill up all the sprinklers I have down right now. Let's drop a golden relic up here. If I ever actually complete the armory, that might be an interesting thing to have in there. And I got an even 5 of them. That's not an even number, but you know what I meant. I have room for 96, I think. I should have room for more than that, shouldn't I? If that's the only thing I plant in summer, I've got way more capacity than that, dude. Oh no, not just the left patch. Because really, like, what else do I need to plant this summer? Like, what else do I need? There's nothing, really, that I can think of. It's just kind of whatever I want. And starfruit is actually worth a lot, so I figure I save however many I need to buy however many Junimo huts I'm going to want, which I don't even know that figure yet either. But then I just turn the rest into wine and sell it. And make a huge profit. And I already had 8 of them in here, apparently. Oh. This might be a good time for deluxe grow, actually. Like deluxe speed grow. Okay, let's get rid of some of this stuff I'm holding on to in here. Because these take 13 days to mature. Which would mean I can get 2 yields out of them as long as I don't screw up. But if I use deluxe speed grow, am I really going to get another 13 days out of that cycle? Because we only have... Well, it wouldn't be 13 days, but you know what I mean. How much would it reduce it by? Would it allow me to get a 3rd yield? it would have to reduce it. It's 26 days. That leaves us with 2 days. It would have to reduce it by 6 days for each round, and that it doesn't do that, right? Deluxe speed grow is not that good. I do have the slime ring in the chest in my house. Aha, there it is. Good call, Ferret. I guess I did save some of these rings. I don't really remember doing that, but that was smart of me. Go past me. You did good. Alright, anyways. So yeah, I don't think we can actually get more than 2 yields of starfruit, sadly. But I think now's a good opportunity to maybe process some of this coffee. It goes relatively quickly. I just kind of want to try and keep up with it a little bit. Should be the kind of thing where, like, as soon as I'm done placing them down, they should start finishing. Jeez, I only missed like 4 of them up here. Alright. Yeah, we'll be able to do them all just in this building, too. Alright. Now, let's pop back up to the house real quick. I don't remember how many ancient fruits I left down there. I just want to make sure there's enough to swap them out when these casks are done in about a week. Ooh, that's exciting. That's exciting, guys. 120. That should be enough, but let's just throw like 10 more down there. Just to make sure. I'm not going to go through and count them. Deluxe increases growth speed by at least 25%. What does at least mean? So 25% minimum, but what's the maximum? Because if the maximum is like 60%, then that could actually work out. But it sounds like it's kind of a gamble. It's not a guarantee. You love that pop sounds. Yeah, it's a very satisfying sound. This game's great about the sound effects in general, I would say. Anyways. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could buy some deluxe speed grow and try it for 1 round, see how it goes. No probability on the wiki. So that's like... it's a total gamble then, I guess. I mean, we can try it. You know, why not? Why not try it one time? Alright, we've got enough ancient fruit for right now. Let's try and clear out these strawberries. As always, I'm going to need your guys' help to make sure that I don't miss any in here. I think I'm getting better about being thorough with it, but, you know, accidents happen. I see one already that I missed up here. Two that I missed. Okay. Middle right. Got it. Thank you. Looks good. Excellent. Yeah, so the only bad part of that is I should have went and bought the deluxe speed grow from Pierre today, so it was ready for tomorrow. Now I'm gonna have to wait until he opens tomorrow. Although maybe I can craft some. Come to think of it. You can craft some with oak resin and coral. Ooh, I don't know if I could craft as much as I need with that stuff. Because the oak resin I use for these, so I'm not going to have a ton of it. And coral, like, how much coral have I saved? Looks good. Thank you, Ferret. Appreciate the help with that. Strawberries are not quite caught up yet. And we got 114 coffees out of that. So there's speed grow and then deluxe speed grow. Oak resin and coral. I don't think it's going to cut it. I've got one coral in here. Yeah. We'll just have to wait and buy some. I need to be saving the coral for the next warp totem anyway. Let's put the coffee in the fridge, because that makes all the sense in the world. Cold brew coffee. Ugh. I only got 39 triple shot espressos out of that whole yield. That's not as much as I thought it would be. That's actually disappointing. Oh well. Such is life. And then I think I'm good to just sell these. I've got enough in the basement for the next round of casks. Don't need them for anything else. Boom, they're gone. I did this whole freaking day without Comet. Comet got the day off. But I am going to grab him for this last little run down here. Dude, how did grass grow right there? Isn't that weird? I really don't think that was there before. Because they always eat from the top down. Animals, man. Thanks, Comet. Go back to whatever you were doing. Okay. Goes right there. And I think we're about ready for tomorrow then. That's a lot of seeds to plant tomorrow, guys. And a lot of fertilizing to get done. This is going to be a very busy day. I wonder if it's worth using espresso on like the first day of the season. Get a little speed boost. $498,000. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's so awesome. Most of that being the ancient fruit wine, of course. So 200 of those, not even aged, just regular ancient fruit wine. 200 is a little less than 500,000. So 400, say maybe 400, 450 of those is going to be $1 million. We need 10 million for the golden clock. So that means we have to process 5,000 ancient fruit wines to afford the clock, which seems doable. Use espresso all day, every day. Yeah. I've tried not to like rely on it because I don't want to get used to having it and then not have it. Especially because I thought I was going to have a lot more from that yield, but it seems I miscalculated. Actually. Beautiful and sunny. And today's luck. Hey, we got the best luck today. All right. Let's say hi to the fam real quick. Summer may be searing hot, but the humidity feels great on the skin. Ah, no it doesn't. Penny, you're a ginger. Come on, how can you say that? You should hate the summer. Okay. Oh no, maybe I should plant some more coffee too. If I have space left over, maybe that's what I'll do. For now, gonna make sure all these spots are ready to receive. And when does Pierre's open? Is it 9? Or is it earlier than that? Can't remember. Nine, thank you. So there's no point in using the espresso right now. Watch out, Comet. You're gonna get hoed if you're not careful. The song's a banger. Okay, this is taking longer than I thought it would. That's okay. Alright, these are all ready. Might have to do some work over there on the left side, but we'll fight that troll when we meet it, I guess. I don't know. I tried to think of something clever there, and that's all I came up with. The wizard wants a red cabbage. Ooh, that's a tall order, sir. Alright. Deluxe speed grow, 150 a pop. Again, don't really know how many of these I'm going to need, so let's just go nuts. Make sure we have enough for every starfruit seed, should we decide to plant it. Okay, we're going to go down here and then work our way up and around. You go there. You go there. Like how Pierre has an endless supply of whatever I want on hand. Yeah, it's quite handy. Alright, here we go. Oh, guys, I'm like a Super Saiyan. This might be the first time I've ever actually planted seeds this way. This feels kind of crazy. Feels like it's so easy to miss spots this way. I'm gonna miss so many spots doing this. Jeez, are we seriously already down to 118? I'm gonna need more. I don't even... Wow. I have more open land than I thought I did here. I feel like a crackhead right now. Wow, okay, that's nuts. We're gonna need even more than I thought. Come on. Ugh. So much starfruit. This is going to be by far the biggest, the most amount of crops I've ever planted, I think. Okay, let's... I don't know when Pierre and Sandy close. Where the fuck's my horse? Shit. Okay. Left him all the way down here. Missed one on the right side. Without any spoilers, how did I like The Last of Us 2? I liked it a lot. I think it's an amazing game. I might even call it a masterpiece. I think it has a couple of unfortunate flaws that hold it back in certain ways, but it doesn't like ruin the game or anything. It's an incredible experience. Okay, so let's do... How many more do I have beyond what I've already done? Let's go like 500 here. I want to make sure I'm covered. Dale, what's up, man? Only one dog to pet. Bad game. 1 out of 10. Yeah, I'm sure I missed a lot of spots. I'll try and shore those up. This is actually kind of frantic right now. Whew, okay. This is going to cost us a lot of money, guys. Like a shitload of money. But the payout is going to be worth it. It'll come back around eventually. Okay. Now we gotta go down and water these. There's one spot I missed. You said there were 2 on the right? This one here? Got it. Alright, espresso. And then we gotta make sure these get watered. Dale, if you're just tuning in, we're kind of in the middle of a frantic starfruit planting session. I'm trying to get every sprinkler that I have filled with starfruits. And it turns out it's a lot more than I thought I had before I started this. Luckily, some of these spots are already watered, though, so I can skip those, because that should count. Even though they were watered before I put the crops down, I think it should still count. Okay, that's all looking good. Okay, I don't have quite as many up here as I thought I did. But that might actually be good news right now. Okay. Now it's just these 4 over here, right? Why? That's not what I hit. Yes, that is the expression. Running around like a chicken with its head cut off. Or headless chicken. It's a very, American expression, I think. Okay. Yeah, I didn't account for how the slime hutch would block this, but we can still see well enough, I think. Also, are these... These are one spot too large. How the fuck did that happen? Weird. How did I not notice that before? Okay, well, we'll worry about that later. Okay. Come on, we got this, we got this. Okay. That looks like all the spots. Just gotta water them now. You think I have 504 total planting spaces, including the coffee? Okay, that's good. That's actually a very nice number. I like that. Easy to remember. Easy to plan for. In Poland, you say running around like a cat with a bad bladder. That's silly. I love hearing those different expressions from different, different areas of the world. Some of them are just like, huh? Like, how'd you come up with that? Top left. Is that the one I just fixed? The one you were referring to? Okay. I think we did it, guys. It took until midnight. But I'm pretty sure we got them all down. That's freaking awesome. Didn't have time to work with the animals today, but that's okay. Yeah. Alright, it's going to be really interesting to see how quickly they grow. Whoa, successful first day of summer. Alright. That calls for a present for Penny. No, I fucked up. I forgot about the flowers for the beehives. Alright, so we're going to miss out on one day of that. No biggie, I guess. Storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning is expected. And the spirits are very happy today. We've had some good luck days lately. In summer, the ants become very active. I can watch them for hours. They have a pretty complex civilization from the looks of it. It's very observant of you. Here, have this. Oh, and today is Ancient Fruit Tuesday, you're right. Okay, so let's store these in here for now. If ferrets count is right, then I only have to buy about 170 more of each one for the next yield. those flowers are dead. Haven't had time to rearrange that yet to make it actually work right for all of them, but it is what it is. It's secondary income, you know? There's no reason to break my balls trying to get it just right now. We'll fix it when we have time. And when we figure out how we want to fix it. Your sis is making a chocolate cake for tomorrow. It smells so good, but you can't have any today. It's a tough break, man. Maybe, if you ask nicely, she'll let you lick the bowl. That was always a treat for us growing up. When Mom or Nana was making sweet stuff like that. We got to lick the bowl, and we got to lick the beaters. Check in on these down here, make sure everything is looking good. Everything appears to be uniform, which means I think we got all the spots with the deluxe speed grow as well, which is awesome. I don't want to jinx it, guys, but I may have done that perfectly. That may be the case. Let's just very carefully fix this. There we go. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. How's this shit get in here when I have a fence up? That's what I want to know. Did I really get both of these already? I did. Okay. Oh, and I've made that critical mistake. I have too much stuff. The Llama 24, thank you for the follow. That is appreciated. The starfruit stays? I don't have to plant for another yield this year? Are you sure about that? Are you sure you're not thinking of something else? Forgot to put that back down. Let me check the description on those seeds. Because normally it would say it on there. Plant these in the summer, takes 13 days to mature. Doesn't say anything about them continuing to produce. Okay. Well, you might be right, Ferret, but I'm not sure. We'll have to just wait and see, I guess. Why did I come up here? That's right, I was trying to make room. Okay. Sell the duck feathers. Drop off some wood. Drop off some brick. I feel like I see a truffle in there. Maybe not, actually. Never mind. Yeah, I don't remember them being the kind of fruit that keeps producing. It'd be cool if it was. Because getting them all down on the first day with deluxe speed grow, that would be like the best case scenario. But I might end up having to do it again. Alright, gotta play a little catch up here. Oh shit, we gotta get to Pierre's and get those flowers too. Okay. Let's focus in here. Alright, that stuff's good. Let's get to Pierre's. You've confirmed that you're wrong about that? Okay. That's good to know. So we need to make sure that we have more ready to go whenever they're done. And I don't even know what day they're going to be done now. It's going to be a total surprise. But look, I can sell this stuff to Pierre. I totally forgot about that. Might as well just sell this crap directly. Okay. The most valuable summer honey is poppy, I believe. Yeah. So we want 8 of those. Might as well give them some deluxe speed grow too. Might work out in the long run for us. And I guess while I'm here, I should just buy the rest that I need as well. Although, now I don't know what that number is, and I didn't bring them with me, so... That was dumb. It's like 170, right? Let's buy like 180, and that'll probably cover it. If we end up with a little more, it's not the end of the world. Pam, how would you like a spiceberry? Hey, I did good with that one. Nice. Finally, someone who's not an ungrateful asshole. Never thought I'd say that about Pam. But life is weird sometimes, am I right? Alright. 510. Yep, that's about perfect. Oh, I forgot to pick these flowers on the last day, too. So whatever I had planted there in spring, unfortunately died. Alrighty. So, we're about caught up, I believe. That stuff's still processing. Yeah, okay. Let's check in on the slime hutch. Okay. I guess we're waiting on that to hatch, and then I don't really know where we go from there, but we'll find out at some point. We also got to go try to catch an octopus. I think it's too late for that today, because we can only do that in the morning for that particular fish. But that is a summer goal, for sure. Hey, there we go. Alright, so let's take a second, just kind of look at where we're at here. We got to keep trying to fill out the kegs in that second shed. Got 30 oak resin, 39 copper bars. Got a decent amount of wood. I don't have any iron, though. Do I have any iron I can process? Nope. Alright, so that's the thing we can focus on. We should also probably go try to clear out the quarry. Haven't been up there for a while. Linus likes spice berries, so I'm going to give him that. Hey, 3 stone. Nice. Ooh, and grapes in the wild. Okay. Some decent stuff going on here. I see rubies. And emeralds? Nice. And even a little bit of iron. Look at that. Gonna be nice and tired tomorrow. I did this very haphazardly. I'm aware of that. I don't have a good excuse. Grapes in the quarry. Look at that. Unexpected. Okay. Comet, you can make your own way home. I'm sure you'll be fine. Sell those. I'm just gonna sell these grapes. I don't need them for anything. The rest of the stuff we keep, though. Might as well keep all those in there. And why am I not using 3 of these preserve jars? How did that happen? That's good. Alright, let's go to sleep. Want to make sure I've got energy tomorrow. Because we're going octopus fishing. It's going to be awesome. A female slime has hatched. How about that? Beautiful and sunny tomorrow. And today's fortune is good. All right. Penny's going into town. Make sure you stay dry. These should be done in 2 days, I believe. That's going to be a huge payout. Kids look like twins now. They're going to look that way forever. Kent sent us a battery. All right. More practical than a bomb, which is what he normally gives us. Surprised these guys haven't asked for anything else lately. They're just doing their thing in there. Oh man, you know, it just occurred to me, I don't know if we can catch octopus while it's raining. Well, we're gonna give it a try. It's the only milk we got. Okay. And eggs. What's the other vital component here? Alright. Very good. Let's get to the ocean. Where the hell did I leave comments? Hold up. You go in there. There you are. Come on, boy. I need you today. Oh, do I have any tackles I can bring? Wasn't I holding on to some of those? Treasure hunter tackle? Might as well. Alright, time's wasting. Let's go. It's a shame they never grow more than that. Yeah, I agree. Maybe in the 1.5 update. We still don't know anything about that update that's coming. Could be pretty much anything. Don't have time for beach foraging right now. Maybe a little later today. For now, octopus. Let's do it. Okay, that was the easiest fish of all time. Halibut. Wonder how rare the octopus is. Like, how often does it even bite? Oh, Jesus. Well, whatever this is, it's not a halibut. We're pretty confident about that. Could you stop being an asshole, please? There it is. New achievement, Master Angler. We did it, guys. We've caught every fish in the game. How awesome is that? Yeah! Now I want another one. I want to sell one and maybe, like, give one to Willie. I want to see if he likes octopus. Flounder. And I don't know when, but at some point, I think he should give us another star drop for that, too. It's actually a decent variety this morning. Flounder, tilapia. Tuna? Sis is watching the news in the next room, and it's so full of propaganda that it makes you nauseous. Your dad said it looks just as bad as the news during communism in Poland. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that stuff's all over the place these days. I know it's definitely bad in the United States. I guess it's bad in other areas of the world, too. Red snapper. Wow, I can't believe how many different kinds of fish we're finding this morning. Whoops. Oh, it is 12:30 now. I wonder if it's too late to find another one. Ornamental fan. Nice. Alright, so it's 1 o'clock. It's probably too late to catch one now. But let's try one more time. You're having presidential elections this weekend. Yeah, media definitely gets uglier during those times. Let's give Willie a red snapper. Hey, he likes it. Down here is old Captain Emo Pants. The ocean is best enjoyed alone, don't you think? Are you asking me to leave? Okay, got it. Message received. Next weekend? Gotcha. I can't wait until our presidential election. Just really hoping it goes the way I want it to go. My inventory's full. Shit. Skeletal tail. Goodbye. Actually, I need to hoard some of this coral. Because I need that for the next warp totem. What is it? It's coral and clams, I think. I just got 7 of those. Okay. The president in the States has so much more power, so it's the most important election for us. Okay, so I'm not a political expert by any stretch, so don't take what I'm saying here as gospel. But the president is not supposed to have that much power here in the States. There's supposed to be a system of checks and balances. I think, traditionally speaking, the Senate ends up kind of having the most power out of the branches of our government. But in the last couple decades, I guess, I do think that checks and balances have slowly been eroded, and the president has kind of been siphoning up more and more power. So at this state, he is actually pretty powerful. A mysterious and intelligent creature gets chucked into the cell bin. Now I have 8 coral. I think we just need 2 more for that. Did I see that Kanye announced his bid for president? I did see that. I don't even know what to say about that. It's just like, man, just shut up. This election's already crazy enough. We don't need you getting in here and fucking things up even more. I wish Kanye would just shut his mouth. That's what you hear about there, is our presidential election? Yeah, because I mean, the US president is kind of considered the most powerful figure in the world, right? So, even though you don't get to vote in our election, it is kind of important for you. It's going to affect your life, right? Long Couch 2020. I'll make him shut up. If only, man. If only. The reality is, anybody who is a citizen of the United States is supposed to be able to run for president. But the reality is that you really can't. You kind of have to be either already rich or already in some kind of position of power to be able to effectively run for president. If you're not either of those things, you're not going to get anywhere. Which I think is a problem. But that's not even a thing that people are really talking about. So what can you do? I'm going to sell this geode. I don't care. Don't want it, don't need it. Let's go say hi to our new slime. Our new female slime. Who knew that females... Sorry, who knew that slimes had genders? I didn't know that. What's up? So I know that I've killed, like... Okay, you're angry. I see that you're angry. And yes, I've committed a genocide against your entire race, essentially. But you're my pet now. And I need you to produce valuable things for me. So can we have an uneasy alliance here? How much damage do they actually do? Not a whole lot. That's the annoying part there, is they give you that slow walking effect. And then if we chuck this guy on... Oh, all of a sudden I'm immune. Yeah, or nobody votes for you. Why would you vote for a random person you never heard about? Pretty much, yeah. Gender is specified by if they have the little antenna or not. Males have the antenna. Logical. Logical. Alright, well, it was nice meeting you, female slime. Have fun trying to kill me. And please produce valuable things for me. I don't really know what to do from there. Like, what's... Is she just going to start laying eggs? Or, like, how's this work? I guess... So, they said that we can find eggs from slime drops occasionally. So, I guess we have to go kill more slimes and hope they drop eggs. I don't know why we would do that instead of just capturing them and bringing them back. But apparently that's how this game works. Jazz and Vincent weren't behaving very well today. I'm still all wound up. Well, you want me to come by and set them straight? I'll bring them to the slime hutch and just lock them in there for a couple minutes. That should set them straight, wouldn't it? You can make more eggs with a slime egg press? Oh, okay. I'll have to check that. Storm is approaching again. Oh my goodness. It's a stormy summer. Spirits are annoyed today. Whoops. Living off the land says, Animal Spotlight Pig. I love pigs. In these parts, pigs are trained to sniff out valuable truffles. You gotta let the porkers outside and be patient. They'll work their magic when they're good and ready. Make oil out of the truffles to maximize your profits. Already on it, Chief. Already on it. Ah, tomorrow. Oh, there's Penny. I thought she was outside already. I always wanted my very own library. This is so charming. Aw, awesome. That sounds horrible. Yeah, I mean, they should have thought about that before they misbehaved. Hey! Dear dude, your angling skills surpass even my old pappies. I'm impressed. This star drop's been passed down from Willie Sr. to Willie Jr. for, oh heck, probably 1,000 years. Seeing as I don't have any kids, I want you to have it. Oh, Willie, that's so awesome. It's been in his family for 1,000 years, and I'm just gonna eat it. Mystery of the Star Drops. I just got an achievement called Mystery of the Star Drops. You found a star drop. Your mind is filled with thoughts of boobs. Your maximum energy level has increased. I think that means we got all of them, guys. Not even sure what the number is at this point. Like 7 of them? I think we got them. And we now have an energy of 508. Which is a good number. These guys want basalt? It's going to be hard to find. Maybe I should have kept that geode. Oops. All star drops, yeah! No, you're all for bringing Jazz and Vincent to the slime ranch. You don't give a fuck. The slime egg press sounds horrible. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I forgot to check. Let's see what it takes to craft one of those. Coal, fire quartz, and battery packs. Hey, okay. So, that's a use for the battery packs, which is nice. Compresses 100 pieces of slime into a slime egg. It's a miracle of science. And that's a use for the slimes as well. How many of those do I have? Oh, there's clams. Let's keep those over here. And I have... Oh, I do have 566 slimes. Okay. So... 1 fire quartz, 1 battery pack. Got all that stuff. Then we just need the coal. And then we can make 5 slime eggs? We should have enough coal for that, I think. We don't have as much as I thought, but we have enough. Wait, we also have a slime incubator here. What the fuck is this? Hatches slime eggs into slimes, allows you to raise slimes outdoors? Why would you want to do that? What? So you don't even need the slime hutch? You can just make one of these and then, like, pen them in outdoors? Is that the idea? That's so confusing. Alright, well, I'm going to make one of these. And then we'll set this bad boy right about there. Throw the slimes in, and then I don't know how long this takes. Let's Let's go tend to animals, and then we'll check on it when we come back. Swear to God, these fucking troll pigs. I love them and I hate them at the same time. Gee, every time I walk away, they pick up another one. They're trolling me, guys. Troller status pigs. It takes dead slime. No, it's not a live slime. Although, like, would you really care about that too? Like, they're just slimes. They're abominations of nature, man. They shouldn't exist. Alright, well, it seems that these do take a while. We'll have to check back later in the day, I guess. They're animal-like creatures that feel pain? Yeah, like Ferret's saying, we kill them all the time. Literally all the time. They're aggressive, man. They're trying to kill me. Okay, every single time I walk away. Just find them all at the same time. Okay. Sell those. Alright. I think we're all caught up on just about everything. What should we do now? We could go hunting for basalts. I don't even know where to start with that, to be honest. Maybe I should go mine some more iron. We do need some of that. That sounds like a good idea right now. Yeah, see, they still require at least 2 hits from the sword to die. So that's not instant. An instant press sounds like a more humane death. Ooh, a forest sword. Nice. This will also be cool because we can see if we can get them to actually drop an egg instead of just a regular slime. Love that you guys are having this long, protracted conversation about the fictional death of the slimes. That's awesome. Man, wasn't I supposed to have decent luck today? I guess they are being kind of nice with the ladders. Actually, they're being really nice. It's like the third time they just drop one right there as I land. It's only a 1% chance of them dropping an egg. Yeah, it's pretty low. But it could happen. I mean, the primary reason I'm here is to get iron. And they gave me 26 so far. Wouldn't say no to a little more. And so many dwarf scrolls all of a sudden. What the fuck? I wonder if I should keep one of each of those for the armory, such as it is. Honestly, I think that's going to end up being more of a museum than anything else. Which we kind of already have. With Gunther. Ah. So many. Die, hell beasts. Go back to the shadow. Could you guys imagine a creature like that in real life? That's just like a flying skull that looks like it literally came straight out of hell, just flying at you, glowing red eyes and shit. It's the stuff of nightmares. Ooh, I didn't realize it was so late already. It's almost 11 o'clock. I came out with 41. Let's see if we can get 45. That'll let us make 9 more kegs right now. Just need like 1 or 2 more veins. Come on. There's 1. 2. There we go. Well, we didn't get any slime eggs, but that's okay. Let's go home. I found this creepy skeletal hand, too. Looks good, I think. I think I'm going to go process this iron real quick. I've got enough time in the day left for that. Just barely. And maybe swap out the truffles too. And grab all those stuff. That ended up being a very busy day. Let's see, do I already have a forest sword? No, I think that's a new pickup. That's awesome. Love it when that happens. Day 5 of summer. This is the day we've been waiting for, guys. It's time. Beautiful and sunny tomorrow. Spirits are in good humor. Alright, that's what I like to hear. Penny's going into town. Of course she is. Yes. Yes. Time to roll in a fat pile of money? You're damn right. We're going to be able to easily afford that last warp totem. I just need to go collect the materials. I think I need 10 clams, which might actually take a while. I just want to make sure I was doing that right. Okay. Total number, 118. That's the magic number I gotta remember for this place. I think I'm actually gonna move this chest upstairs. That way we can put the last cask where it belongs. And it's not such a pain in the ass. So that goes right there. And then look, there's even room for it right here. It's absolutely perfect. Purple chest. I like that shade of purple. And then we can keep the extra furniture and stuff in there, just like we had before. And then we got to remember 118 is the number. Which means we can leave 12 of these in there. It's absolutely beautiful. We'll also know that we did it right because we have the exact number that we need. So I won't have to fret over missing any, because it'll be obvious. Okay, missed 4 apparently. Jesus. Second row, right side. Ah, okay. Oh, the one right in the corner down there. I see that. Okay, there's one. We need one more. Bottom 2? Oh, right next to me. Got it. Thank you. I don't know why I have so much trouble seeing that. It's perfect, though. I like that system. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen. You are gentlemen and scholars. I wonder, can you drink the aged ancient fruit wine? Yeah, you can. Look. Gives you energy and health. Why would you ever do that, though? Hello. Sorry I'm not good at writing letters. I made 1 metal bar too many and I thought you might need it. Hey, thanks, Clint. Iron would have been more helpful, but I still appreciate the thought. There it is. Oh, yeah. Some people have expensive tastes. Yeah, right? And it is Friday, so we should go check the traveling merchants. And we should probably go process these geodes as well. See if we get any basalt. In fact, let's go do that right now. Let's make a little trip around town. Gotta get down on Friday. Screw you for putting that in my head. You know what you did. The fish want a basalt, which I think I have to get out of a geode. Pumpkin. Oh, it's not often she sells pumpkins. 5 bug meats? Sure. 1 copper ore for 1,000 gold. No, thank you. 1 iron ore for 600. You know what? I will do that. Why the hell not? And, of course, the rare seed. Don't really need a coffee bean for 2,500 gold. We can probably safely ignore that. Magma or Omni geodes? They don't come out of any other ones? It's volcanic sand. Gotcha. You guys are smarter than I am. You know things that I don't know. Kind of creates a really weird atmosphere in here with the thunderstorm, but also the really melodious music. I can't think of other words to describe it, but yeah. Man, get out of here. You learned that from the YY family? What is the YY family? An educational cartoon, I take it? I never heard of that. I watched a fair amount of Bill Nye as a kid, which probably gave me my love of science. What about Magic School Bus? I never really got into Magic School Bus, to be honest. Like, we watched it a couple times in class, but I don't know, it never got its claws into me. I never really liked it all that much. Honestly, I don't think I watched a ton of educational stuff when I was a kid. Like, I watched Bill Nye. I don't have room to process these. What the fuck am I doing? Okay. We gotta make some room real quick. Sell that crap. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to get back to Clint's now. Because he's done it like 4, right? Ooh, the slime is ready. Yeah, we might have to wait until tomorrow to process those geodes now. Oh well. And I put the slimes away because I'm an idiot. Damn, I left Comet over there. That was poorly planned and executed. Oops. What am I doing? Okay, we want to take... Let's take out some wood. Dude, I have almost 3,000 sap. Are you kidding me? Nobody needs that much sap. We're going to want 9 of these. 9 of those. And then we want the slimes as well. Okay. Oh, I never even did the animals today, did I? Hold on, let's get this guy going again. It's okay, it's raining anyway. Animals aren't up to much today. Okay. We can go throw this new slime egg into the incubator. Ooh. And we can collect these. See you encroaching here, and I don't appreciate it. We're only at 323 hay. Okay. Let's side up some of this. It's actually about that time anyway. Now that I look. Yeah, it was definitely time for that. That's good. Alright, now what was I in the middle doing? The slime, that's right. Okay, so they drink the water. And then they produce what for me? Heh, too slow, idiot. Get out of here. Yeah. Mosu, I'm only petting the dinos because the other animals are already at max hearts. And most of them are going to get sold off anyway, so... doesn't really matter. I just want the dinos to be producing eggs so that I can make the very valuable mayonnaise out of them. Kate Joe has subscribed to Tier 1 for 7 months in a row. Thank you so much, Joe. Really, really appreciate that. Did I ever do anything in the armory? No, the only thing I really did up there was I picked out the flooring and the wallpaper. But I had this idea, but I still don't understand how I'm even going to do it. Like, how am I going to display stuff in here in a way that looks cool and satisfying? Like, I never actually thought through the logistics of it, so I don't really know how to do it. You know what I mean? Like, probably the best idea I've had so far is we could make a whole bunch of signposts and then just imprint the stuff on the signs. But that doesn't seem very satisfying to me. So I'm still kind of just trying to figure out how to do it. If that makes sense. Let's see. I've got too much stuff in my inventory. I gotta stop doing that. I actually wanted to keep some of that stuff. I still have the wood. Oh, let's take that wood out. Okay. Just gonna sell the regular geodes. Sell the truffle oil. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm actually going to have 11 iron bars. I guess I didn't account for the iron I already had in the chest. Slimes produce slime balls, which give you slime. Okay. So the slime produces slime, which then gives me slime, which I can turn into more slime. It's all about multiplying the slime, is what you're telling me? Alright, so I said 11 iron bars, right? So we actually want 11 of those. We'll be able to craft the kegs. It'll be perfect. Alright, I think we're done for today. Let's see how much money we made. It's gonna be a lot. It's something to do, you know? Yeah, I guess so. 562,000. That's 545 for the wine. And then 200 unaged was like 470,000, right? So essentially, aging it kind of doubles the value. That's not like the exact calculation, but it's similar to that. Hello, bucks. Spreading weeds have caused damage to my farm. Dude, fuck you. I just cleaned up the farm. Why is this happening? Clear and sunny. Spirits are very happy. Yay. Was I shy when we first met? It's funny to think about now that we've done so many things together. Where's the other kid? There she is. Dear dude, here's a vegetable from the little garden I keep out back. You probably have more veggies than you know what to do with, but oh well. Thank you, Caroline. Get back here, I'm trying to pet you. Rim shot. Trolling me. Alright, so where's this damage? Are you fucking kidding me? Just lost the starfruit. Just lost it. Oh, that really sucks. That's not spreading weeds, though. That must have been lightning. Do I have a scarecrow out here? I thought I did. Did I take it down? Damn it. I must have taken it down. Ah, I'm the architect of my own destruction. Well, the rest of them still look good. Alright, at least it was only one. Could have been a lot worse. Alright, deluxe scarecrows. Wood, iridium ore, and fiber. Let's make 2 of these. So 80 fiber and 100 wood, 2 iridium ore. Do I even have 80 fiber? I just barely do. Nice. Maybe I took it down when I was correcting the brick floor? Maybe. I don't think so, though. I don't remember doing that today. I think I took it down whenever I rearranged the pumpkin patch, because if you remember, we used to have a pumpkin patch around here. And at some point, I kind of wiped that away and I set up these sprinklers. But I guess I never put the scarecrow back once I configured the sprinklers. Oh, and it is Saturday. It's actually been a week, I think, since I put that last dinosaur in the incubator, so just to be safe, Coco, you're relocating to a new home. And we're keeping 1 dino egg. We're gonna need more grass down here soon. Actually, there's a fair amount over here still. Never mind. Start walking away, hear another truffle. Inventory's full. Damn it. Okay, I don't need that coal anymore. Are any of these free? No. This is the most haphazard way of doing this of all time. Okay. Now I can take this out, place that. It's all looking good. I'm actually starting to get kind of a headache So this will probably be the last day for today, guys. That's still incubating. Okay. So we'll just have to hold on to that egg for now. Now, what else can we do? Let's get over and process these geodes. Oh, before we do that, though, let's craft the kegs and drop them off here. That clears up some space. Alrighty. And then we should go forage on the beach. We need a couple more coral, and I think we need clams as well. Alright, are we good here now? I think so. Oh, sorry, I missed your question, Dale. So what are we buying next, and how much money do we need for that? The next purchase should be the last warp totem, but we actually already have the money we need. We just need the materials, which is coral, and I think clams. I should really go confirm that. So we're probably not going to get anything good out of these. Well, stones are nice, actually, at this juncture. Okay, there's some decent stuff. Now we're hoping for basalt. Nope. 10 clam, 10 coral, 5 iridium bar. Okay, that's about what I thought. Thanks, Ferret. I also found out about a new thing, guys. I didn't know this existed, I don't think. But I learned about a thing you can get out of trash cans. It's actually pretty cool. But it's a very low chance of it happening. So hopefully someday we get it. Seems like a good day to go swimming. I go swimming with Haley. Hell yeah. And I don't even want to say what it is, because I just hope we get it one day and it'll be a fun surprise for you guys. Unless you already know. But yeah. I'll just keep checking the trash cans and see what we get. Ooh, rainbow shells. Alright, well, we definitely have all the coral we need now. But no clams. No clams on the beach. Ain't that a bitch? If the local fishing scene got a bit more lively, I might expand the shop's stock. I wouldn't count on that. Things don't really change that much here in the valley. Not since I showed up and completely took over the entire town's economy. Leah. The flower water keeps my house a little bit cooler in summer. Oh, the flowing water. Nice. I was like, what the fuck is flower water? I can't tolerate heat very well. Oh, I should have married you, Leah. Don't tell Penny I said that. Oh, new season. That means there's a new movie. Who should we go to the movies with, guys? Last time we did date night with Penny. We could do that again, or we could just have a night out with a friend. What's playing today? Journey of the Prairie King, the motion picture. Who would like that? Abigail likes that game, doesn't she? I think we should go to the movies with Abby. It might piss off Penny, but the beloved video game comes to this comes to the silver screen. I think Abby would like that a lot. Next season, It Howls in the Rain. Scary. I think I'm gonna go to the movies with Abby, guys. If anything, it'll just be funny to see if Penny gets pissed off about it. Abby, where are you? Now we're not gonna be able to find her. Saloon. She's not at home. Not in the graveyard. Maybe she was up by the mines. There's Robin. There she is. Can I give her this while she's doing that? We literally cannot interact with her while she's playing the flute. So I don't know how long she's going to be doing this. I want to make this happen today. Hopefully she stops by like 8 or 9. Let's free up a little inventory room here. It's kind of bothering me. All this garbage we got from the geodes can be tossed away. She stops at 8. Perfect. Ferret, how do you know that? Or are you just like the John Wick of pulling up the Stardew Wiki? Abby, I'm actually enjoying myself this summer. Well, that's awesome. It's funny how quickly one's outlook can change. Isn't it, though? Isn't it? A movie? Yeah, whatever. Sounds good. See you at the theater. Well, that wasn't very enthusiastic. Alright, well. Let's see how she likes the movie, I guess. You're on that wiki? Nice. Oh, fuck you, Sebastian. Get out of my face. Man, Penny is going to be jealous. We're seeing a late movie with Abby. I can't believe they made a Prairie King movie. I hope it's good. Yes, we're about to find out. Welcome to the concession stand. Would you like to order a snack for your guests? Okay, so Abby likes weird shit, right? None of this is really weird. Chocolate popcorn's kind of weird. Not all video game movies are trash, okay? Just like 99% of them. There's always a chance. I don't think any of this stuff is weird enough for Abby, so I think we should just go with the expensive one. We'll deliver it to Abigail's seat once the movie starts. Okay. Apparently the Pokemon movies are good. Well, I wouldn't know. I don't watch those. Never been a Pokemon guy. Journey of the Prairie King, the motion picture. On the dusty old trail once again, we find Prairie King watching over a wagon train full of valuable treasure. But, unbeknownst to our hero, the evil outlaw is watching from a nearby cliff. At last, I'll do away with that self-righteous sheriff and make off with the treasure. I deserve it. Listen, it's got that old familiar music. See, I knew she'd like this movie. Abigail seems to be having a good time. Yeah. Oh, and she loves it. She's really enjoying her Stardrop sorbet, guys. Whoops, looks like this avalanche is headed straight for the wagon train. The Prairie King hears a faint rumbling in the distance. Look. Thinking quickly, he fires a shot. But what's this? Water's flying everywhere. It made the slime noise. He's done it again. The thick mud stops the avalanche in its tracks. The wagon train is saved. The end. Good movie. See? That one was alright. The movie is concluded for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the show. Awesome. Is this thing never free? Fucking crane guy. Emily is engaging in lively discussion about the film. And so is Sandy. Sandy came all the way from the desert just to watch that movie. Well, the acting was awful, but I still had a great time. Great. Alright. Fun stuff, guys. Very fun stuff. Well. Oh, hey. Imagine running into you out here, Abby. Oh, we can't even talk to her. That's a creep's fave if you've ever seen one. A creep's face. Yeah, I agree. That was, that voice just spoke to me, you know? We're all set. Hey, Penny, what you been up to? Oh, see, she was already asleep. She wouldn't have wanted to come to the movie anyway. Awesome. 6 days into summer year 4, guys. Didn't make a lot of money today. Did I forget to do animals today? I don't even know if I did or not. Alright. Well, I think that's where we call it today, guys. I appreciate you all hanging out. Hope you had a blast. I don't think I'll be back on stream today. I think I'm just gonna relax. This is the last day of the 3-day weekend, and I'm just gonna chill. I'll be back on tomorrow night, most likely. And I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna play Batman or if I'm gonna start Return to the Obra Dinn. It's gonna depend on what I feel like tomorrow. But either way, I hope you guys tune back in. Hope to see you then. Thanks again for the support. Thank you, Joe, for that tier 1 sub for 7 months. You're the man. I appreciate you. And have a great Sunday, guys. Take care.